I honestly don't even know what to say. One of the best anime I've ever seen in my life just ended. And the ending was one of the best I've ever watched. Everything hit perfectly, all in its right place. And it all served one powerful message, a life lesson every parent should hear. 6 episodes of pure greatness. Not a single bad one. This anime is one weird ass phenomenon. For real. I've got no words that can fully describe the greatness I just witnessed. But I'll try my best to give it what it deserves. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 100 subs before the end of the month. Let's get into it. The episode starts with a flashback to Shizuka watching her family fall apart more and more each day. Her parents keep fighting, and the only emotional support she's got is her dog, Chappie. We see her wishing for very normal, simple things. Stuff every child should be allowed to have. A dad who stays, a mom who shows love, a school life without bullies. But she was denied all of that. For no damn reason. Cut to the present. Takopi is talking with Azuma. He tells him everything. That he was actually meant to help Marina, not Shizuka. During their talk, we find out Azuma's life has gone to shit too. His mom's sick and bedridden. Their clinic got shut down. They're moving out. And his older brother just got fired and probably won't make it into college either. Even Azuma, who seemed like the only one doing okay compared to Shizuka and Marina, is falling apart too. Azuma's caught off guard when he sees how Takopi doesn't want him to leave. Takopi would actually be sad if he left. That hits Azuma hard. He's never felt something like that before. Then, Takopi starts saying stuff I never expected him to say. He speaks with total honesty. He don't know why he still wants to see Shizuka happy, even though she was the reason Marina got hurt and her life got ruined. Even though Shizuka treated him like shit at one point. But still, she once gave him bread. They played together. They were happy, even just for a little while. Azuma understands. Everyone's got a good side and a bad side, but Takopi still can't fully grasp that concept. Azuma opens up too. He says being with Shizuka and Marina back when the three of them used to hang out made him feel like he mattered. For the first time, he liked school, and when Takopi once praised him, it stuck with him, because he knows Takopi can't lie. He thanks him and hands over his camera. And I thought, oh yes, Azuma fixed it. Takopi's gonna go back in time and fix everything. But that's not what happened. Azuma says goodbye in one of the most emotional scenes. Honestly, Azuma's my second favorite character after Takopi. What an amazing character, man. I'll dive deeper into him later. Let's stay on track with the recap for now. Time passes, Takopi sits alone waiting for Shizuka to return. Then you see in the papers that both Shizuka and Marina have disappeared under mysterious circumstances and later reappeared, but no one knows what happened. Probably gonna break that down in a future video. Finally, Shizuka shows up. Takopi runs into her. She's still in denial, can't accept that Chappie is gone. Takopi tries to comfort her and apologize, but she lashes out, hits him, and for the first time opens up and unloads all the raw emotions she's been holding in. She says she didn't know what to do. Her dad left like she was nothing. Her mom doesn't give a shit about her. She has no one. What was she supposed to do when the kids bullied her? What was she supposed to do when no one showed up for Parents' Day at school? Who the fuck was she supposed to talk to? No one's ever cared about her. Takopi apologizes, says he can't really understood how she felt. He admits he was shallow, that he never even tried to listen. He always focused on fixing her problems instead of hearing her out, and he's sorry for leaving her alone all this time. Man, I couldn't take this scene. Not because I didn't want to watch it, but because there are just no words powerful enough to describe it. Finally, Shizuka accepts that nothing can be fixed. Her parents aren't coming back, Chappie's never coming back, and this was the moment, the most important moment for her entire character. From that point on, she started adapting to her new life. Yeah, she cries every day. She's still broken and hurting, but she keeps moving forward. And the Ost here, fucking unreal. Then the day comes when Takopi remembers one last thing. He can do one more thing. He sacrifices himself to activate the camera just one final time. And he does it. We see Shizuka's pain as she loses the last person she had, her final shield. In one final emotional moment, he tells her he'll make sure she smiles again. And suddenly, she goes back in time and forgets everything. A lot of people thought this meant she'd live happily ever after, that all the problems would be gone. But that's not what happened. And I want to thank the writer here for not going for a cheap, unrealistic ending to wrap up this masterpiece. No, the ending made sense. It was grounded. The bullying, the problems, they're still there. But something small changed. That small change was Takopi's impact on the three main characters and the presence of his spirit still watching over them. And there's that scene again. Marina hits Shizuka and yells at her. Give my mom, my dad, my family back. But then she sees something strange in Shizuka's notebook. Takopi's drawing. They both stop and feel something weird, something shared between them for the first time. That was the seed that would change everything. From bully and victim, from two girls who ended up committing suicide in other timelines, to becoming best friends. I'm about to cry, man. I don't even know where to start. Let's begin with the insane character development in this final episode. Let's start with Takopi, torn between his loyalty to Shizuka and Marina until he learns the truth about human nature. No one is purely good or evil. They're both victims of shitty toxic families. And in the end, he makes the most heroic decision, sacrifices himself just to give them a chance to fix their lives. Takopi matured so much. He's hands down the best character in the entire series. And yeah, I was heartbroken by his ending, but it was so damn beautiful. Then there's Shizuka, finally letting it all out, crying her heart out, expressing everything she's bottled up inside. And Takopi, in that moment, was perfect. He gave her the space she needed. He didn't lie. He didn't try to fix it. He just admitted he never listened and he was sorry. All this time, he thought the solution was to fix things. But what she really needed was someone to listen. After releasing all her pain, she began to accept reality. Even after Takopi's final time jump, her mom didn't change. Her dad still ignored her. But she chose to keep going. And with Marina's understanding, they became best friends. Marina in the final timeline finally healed. She went from a revenge-driven bully to a girl full of empathy, ready to leave her past behind. And that's the anime's core message. These kids, all raised in toxic homes, can choose a different path when they find a real connection. They can move forward. They can let go. Every character had a beautiful ending. Even Azuma managed to move on with his life instead of drowning in guilt. I'm just so happy that every character got the recognition they deserved. And the production was gorgeous. Perfectly matched the emotional theme of the episode. The voice acting, the osts, fucking beautiful. They pulled me all the way into the episode. I felt everything. And don't worry, I'll talk about the voice actors in the full anime review dropping soon. Now, normally I'd end with the rating segment. You know, rating each episode based on 5 categories, but not today. This episode, full fucking marks. No debate. A perfect finale to a perfect anime. A short journey of 6 episodes. Each one better than the last. Thank you to everyone who worked on this, from the writer to the tiniest contributor. Thank you for this masterpiece.